ukajenga nyumba. That was an intentional decision.
Nilianza Roiro na bado niko Roiro. That means if I took this if I took the 20 million to build a house, someone else took the 20 million na akaeka kwa bond kwa I mean the infrastructure bond yenye inaiva after 25 years. So that means for the next 25 years atakuwa napokea 10%, which is 2 million. If when we kuhit no when we kuhit, and nobody's gonna stop that. You'll always find nini hapa, but wewe jueni wa kutoka, something will always lead you hapa, unakuja mbele ya hiyo. Mwingine anakuwekea barricade. Jueni wa kutoka, lazima tu utatoka, lazima tu utahit, unapanda huku unachomoka.
Who do you look up to in this industry, or who did you used to look up to? Because right now, Njugush, we look up to you. Okay, so I'm not a comedian, but I'm sure a lot of people do.
No, that's very interesting. Because what do I do?
What do you do?
You get?
Go to
like,
Njugush TV and see what you do. Cause
yeah, like exactly. So, so I don't know. I don't know. That's a huge need.
Because from listening to many of your stories, I would think about it before you could distract. Because from listening to most of your stories, your life has been, it's like some luck, because it's not luck, it's God. Like you're doing something out of zeal and out of love.
I've been lucky, and also as I said, come on,
because when you're acting in Sunday school, pale church, everyone would be told, kuwa kama Timothy. Ukienda wapi, you're doing something, kuwa kama pale KMC, you are given the adjudicators award, something that, like, it's not like a normal award, it's a special award. Ukwinje, Real House Helps, you were the big deal of this. Like, haikuwa ni bila wewe na Shiti. And then now you came out here, you canza social media.
Bila mimi, Shiti came later.
Sawa, bila wewe. And then right now...
Shiti nilimuacha.
Really? So ni legend
basi. Shiti nilipata tukiwa sijui how far.
Uko na 70.
Akaua.
Na yaka maliza. Alright, so nini ilikuwa bila wewe? You know, THRK.
But you see, point of correction. TRHK, the beauty of TRHK was us as a group.
The chemistry.
It's never a one-man show. Because Njugush alikuwa anategemea Witi, na Kaleche, na Tutfena, na Chebet, na Jambi. So kitoa moja, like we had to be, it's a sitcom, it's a situational comedy. So you have to create those situations, and you cannot create situations for us solo. But I get what you mean.
But again, if you ask around,
yeah, I get what you mean.
Real House people remember mostly Njugush plus of course others. Your life imekuwa, you know, all about luck, nini, from Sunday school to you campo to Bedmo transporting you to you getting into Real House and Apakule, you know, to you now getting into the digital space, and then watu wakakudharau for a second, but then again they're like, aya, kumbe na jipa. Actually, before that, you considered, or word has it, that you're the richest or the highest paid or highest earning YouTuber in Kenya. Is it true?
No.
Do you think, or should I say, do you think it's true? Because maybe
not YouTube really, because for me YouTube doesn't really account for a lot of revenue in terms of, because you know YouTube, it pays for long content. Like for example, what you're doing, that might pay as compared to my short skit. It pays with how long you need.
The content is.
Yeah. So yes, I have some revenue from YouTube, but not entirely true to say that it's the most paying for me.
As in you're the highest paid. As in said, YouTube is the most paying. Like you're the compared to.
No, there's some people.
Makena, nani.
No, there are people who are earning more than what I'm earning on YouTube. Yeah, because as I said, there's people with long format content for YouTube. Yeah. So I might not, I don't know, but I might not be there. Kuna watu wanalipo poa. Yeah. I know people who just do YouTube on YouTube.
Yeah.
Wanashinda mbona tunangangana na Instagram.
But then besides the brands, because a lot of people ask, does Instagram pay directly?
No, not in Kenya. So
it's through branding.
Yeah, a lot of revenue, which I think accounts for a good percentage of our revenues. A lot of revenues from now brands. Yeah. From campaigns and whatever.
Yeah. But Facebook pays.
Not in Kenya.
No, but there's some accounts in Kenya that are monetized.
I don't know one. In Kenya.
Acha nisimuze. Labda alifanya chini.
What happens is unapata msi ako like for example mtu kama Kibe is able to open one from there.
For someone in Kenya.
No, for like him.
Or for himself.
So ana operate na nini za huko. Kama ni CPMs ana operate na za huko. But in Kenya it's not official. It's not official that we have direct remuneration for monetization for Facebook and Instagram and maybe TikTok, but at least for YouTube it's one of the direct paying.
So I love sasa this show won't be a show without us mentioning Super Celestine Linda. So you've been through a lot. You met in Campo, Mkapendana, or you were friends with Mkapendana. It's a long story, so I'm trying to cut it short. You have a Zoom meeting. So you and Sele met in Campo. You went through struggles together. You got married, got broke on the first year of marriage, and then here you are, you guys enjoying the fruits of your own sweat, tears, and blood. You know, in a minute's time, tell her something you maybe you've never told her, or if you've told her, you'd like to tell her over and over again.
Any damn super banner. Me, if I didn't get hooked to her, mngekuwa mnasoma psycho blogs bana. Kama singepatana naye
hiyo time
kaenda sana bana, mngekuwa mnanisoma kwa blogs bana, msidhani ningewaioa.
Kwani ulikuwa bad boy before?
No, nasema tu, I just feel it like if it were not her coming at the time she came in my life, then there was no way I was going to get someone else, nani tulia. Yeah, but yeye mtu mtoro mazeni dem, yeye ni yule dem. She's that wingman.
Yeah. So okay, because you've said personally you don't get hurt when negativity is spoken about you. Mtoto wako Tugi, little baby T and mama yao Sele wakiingizwa kwa mix. How does that make you feel as a dad?
I feel too sour because as I said, people will always talk. And I think the earlier you accept that, the better. You cannot fight with filth. Maji kiwa kwa drum safi, kuangusha tu one drop of soil inachafuka. Just one drop of soil. Vice versa. Maji kiwa chafu, ukote huko iko ile ya red. Uweke drop moja ya maji safi, hautajua kama imewekwa. So I think for me it's sort of in that same analogy. People will always try to stay in you. So epuka, wacha kuingiza hiyo drop ndani, wacha ianguke na huko. Because already ni chafu na inataka kuanguka, wacha ianguke kwenye inaanguka but not in you. Because it gets itachafua wewe vile huko, your purity. But if ina drop huko haitakusumbua. So that's the same case. Mimi hainisumbui, but also I think I'd want my boy to be disappointed early enough. Because kids, when they're growing up, we know that we live in a perfect world, like everyone. And I keep telling him, not everyone means well for him. Not everyone out there means well for you.
I'm sure your conversation as early as now.
Namwambia mtu akikuja, even he knows he cannot take photos without asking, because not everyone means well. He knows he cannot take sweets without asking. So atakuja na huyo mtu anataka kumpatia sweet ndio akule hiyo sweet. He cannot, hata kama ni auntie yake, he cannot. Only the close people, because not everyone loves you, not everyone wants well for you. So the earlier they face this heartbreak, the better. Kama juzi kuna place wanaenda kuona nyoka, so napenda snakes. So tukienda kuona snakes, we are so excited. Kufika pale tukapata zimefungiwa zinapewa food na mpaka sasa zikule, then tuzione saa 10. Hiyo heartbreak ile ni bamba. He was like, no dad, now we're gonna go back. Come here, sasa tutadu. Okay, let them go. We eat, then we come back. Because the earlier you nurse those heartbreaks, the better.
And then guy, he's such a sweetheart. Amekuja hapa nikadora. Life is introverted just like you, right?
Mkizoeana. Exactly, it's like me. Lakini sasa mkizoeana. Karedio.
Kaende. All right, so if you were to be taken into an island forever, who are the 3 people who would carry with you?
That's very easy.
Let me say celebrities. Okay. acha niseme family celebrities.
Oh, ningesema Sele Tugi na Tori.
Ndio nimeona venye nimesema hivyo, I'm like hold up 1 2 3 but anyways, as in celebrities, as in watu out of your family. Yeah, of course Sele will be there, but wewe tunajua sasa among your friends usijicount.
Oh, 3 of them.
Unaenda sasa plus 3.
Kwani tunaenda na watatu, ungesema moja ningesema Avril, but now 3 hapo sasa umeharibu form.
3
I think inaweza enda na Avril, Eric Omondi na Calligraph. Ndio Eric Omondi wakifa tuko na Calligraph.
I saw what you did there. Unajua best friend yako mimi was waiting for him to be colist.
Daniel.
Abeli.
Kifanya nini? Tunaenda naye wapi? Hebu akae hai.
And your entire life has been, you know, people connect. Actually, you're a true definition or proof of your network is your net worth. You know, from joining KMC. Actually, have you ever met with that guy that drunk guy? Because how he joined KMC, Velali just about KMC. He met with a drunk guy kwa mat, and the drunk guy told, "Kwanza mkamdarau, sikumdarau akole." Sasa naongea ni kama niko hapo.
Umrevi tunapelekana wapi? Kumbe yeye ndiye alikuwa na kifunguo yangu bana.
Yes. So did you guys exchange numbers? Do you still talk? Have you ever met coincidentally?
He's a nice guy. We talked after that, and we still do. But sometimes the people who think they can't help us ndio wako na kifunguo yetu ya maisha. So just be nice to people.
You never know.
Yeah.
Alafu ile alikuwa 5k.
Nani?
Ukianza. When you are starting out the digital world.
Jamaa anaitwa Paul bana. Paul alikuja hapa akasema ni aje kuna product yangu nataka uniadvertise.
Yeah.
Hakuwahi maliza kulipa. Paul, kama unanisikia bana, tuma tu hiyo 5. Saa hii hata niachange kupiga hiyo.
Ni 5 ama ni 50?
Ilikuwa
kuna almost 40.
Tuma 5. So ilikuwa 45.
So amebakisha 45 atume tu mwache.
45k bana.
Umsamehe?
Ndio manzi sasa hii nikapata manzi watamu mara hiyo. Nijiambie pole.
So if you are given 24 hours to live on this earth, what are the top 3 things you'll do ASAP before
kujiongezea maisha?
That's not an option.
Sina powers.
Hauna powers. Unaenda niko dhidi.
Ungenipea powers bana. Sasa unanipatia 24 hours bila kitu. I just feel sorry for myself.
So you can now you have the money, you have like you can do anything on this earth. You have the money, you have
very easy.
The influence, but you don't have the power to
24 hours
your life. Yes.
I make sure nimesecure life ya watoi. Na mrembo. Naacha wakiwa fiti. Si niko na 24 hours. You say I have the money?
Yes.
Si hiyo pesa to invest bana. Wekelewe yote majina ya mtoto mama. Ikifika the 24th hour. Hata hao wanafurahia. Kabisa mtu wangu tuonane.
Sorry. And it's a very sensitive question by the way. Nani was asked, but I want to ask you. Because they say birds of a feather, so I don't know whether it's gonna be true on this one. So, Alilizwa, if ever he died, that's Abeli. If ever he died, would he let his wife move on? As in, if ever you died, you know, would you feel bad if you came back maybe and found Sele?
Kazi yangu imeshaisha. I think we hold people back. They have a whole life ahead of themselves. So I think for me nikaenda kazi yangu mimi nimefikisha penye nimefikisha. Kama kutapatikana mwingine ni sawa. Because I wouldn't feel good also nikipata wakihangaika. And they had a chance of bettering their lives. Siniende atafute mtu pia yako na watoto wale.
When you're stressed out, what's your therapy? Because people see you laughing.
I love solo drives. Ninaweka muziki. Kuna siku nitoka hapa sana usiku nikaenda Sagana. I love sitting by some water bodies kama ni river, dam. Kungethia, I just love my own space.
Kungethia. What's your favorite in everything? Dereva series, Fundi. You know, of course they're all your babies. But kuna ile you really have fun and you enjoy doing
the skits. The comedy skits will always be my best.
Zile tu za Njugush in the butchery
kiendaga exactly.
Lakini mbona hiyo story ya butchery tu inanikuja kwa akili?
I think hata mizi unibamba za butchery.
Si ndio? So do you expect collaborations between you and Big Wings, you know, internationally?
Yes. Both local na nje. Kwa sasa hizo plans ilikuwa manze before COVID, especially hizo international.
Really? I'm so sorry.
But COVID pana. But soon tutakuwa ukicheki kuna mipango iko both locally and international.
Tutakuwa naongea Kizungu. But the Njugush speaks up Oh, Timothy speaks good English.
But Njugush sasa kumbe hii Kenya hatutaki mtu anaongea vizuri. Si hata wale viongozi tunachagua unawaona. Wengi ni wale wanaongea vile wanataka. Hii Kenya haitaki mtu pia umesoma sana. Ukisoma sana tunaanza kukushuku. Tunataka mtu kidogo anasoma unachanganya na kaujinga kidogo.
Are you still told no?
By who?
As in at opportunities. Are there doors you've knocked right now?
Yes.
And you're told no, where being the Njugush, we know like you're Njugush or a bit dead.
Well, yeah. Boy. They are. Because I also knock some crazy doors. Mimi hujiamini sana. So I'll go to to a boardroom na nasema nataka hivi. Nasema no. Nasema okay sawa nataka nikifika hiyo level. And that's life.
And there's an advice you gave me a while back. Like nataka so, sijui kama unataka kusema hivyo au utasema differently. As an influencer, do you ever say no to opportunities? Products and services.
There's some products you'll have to say no, some you'll have to say yes, even if everyone say no, depending on what you believe and what works for you. So you'll just weigh options, and it gets very easy. With time, you'll be able to know inachukua isichukui, and you'll be able to let go of the things that you're not supposed to have. But there are things that wewe unajuanga hii manzo akifika bei hii niko sawa. But also there are some things wanafika bei but you still feel bad.
Because being a family friendly channel yours, you currently working with KESHGRACY, which is an alcoholic drink. Don't you think that's really conflicting ama ijakuletea shida yote as a brand?
Thing is nikika na mabeshto wangu wanakunywa. You get?
Yes.
Like if I go to parties, like even ukiona tukienda hizo Sundown and Bound for Safaris. Sundowners wanna drinks.
Si maji na soda pekee.
So things what we are saying is people drink and drink responsibly. Because there's nothing I'll ever do to make someone start drinking. I don't have that influence. Unless when the pastor huyo kanisa. There's nothing I'll do to make someone stop drinking. So thing is drink better. Kuka zetu walikuwa nakunywa. But they never had the problem we have now. Msi anakunywa familia alitupa. Msi anakunywa sijui hakuna kitu. Wazai kwanza walikuwa naenda wanakata mbuzi, wanachinja mbuzi. They eat and that's what we don't have. Wewe manze umeshinda huko job, umeshinda hasa unakuja unapigia kibugizi. So Gilby's had this campaign of positive drinking. Like people are drinking, but can they drink better, not more? Actually we call it #drink better, not more. So whatever you're drinking, are you drinking better ama unakunywa more? Hata ile tunashindanaga, mimi naweza maliza, that's not cool.
Hadi unabeba nyumbani.
You get? So my point is, and I also have friends and I tell them tucheze kwanza tudishi, nyama ndio hii, then kinywaji utapiga. Hakuna mahali naenda. By the way pombe tulipata hapa na tutaiacha hapa. So I think you drink better, not more. So in terms of the conflict of interest, yes iko hapo. But my point is, would you rather be talking outside or inside? Unaambia sasa, "Oya, na hiyo ni nini inaweza kuchoma?" Kaa kwa hiyo moto. So that isikue you are talking out of privilege. Like wacha, you sound so preachy. You get? You sound so preachy. So yes, I'll do that, but it's largely for positive drinking because I've realized manze tunakunywa sana manze. Like you imekuwa ni form. It's not prestigious kusema manze nilikunywa nikakeyo bana, nikabebwa. It's not cool. You should not be proud to say that. You go some of the richest guys, they drink some very expensive liquor. But they drink. But hautaiona akina Bill Gates wamebebwa kwa mabega. Ati ametoka why?
Video ati Bill Gates ndio hiyo.
It's because they drink better. Anachapa hii anachapa maji. Like for example, we don't drink water in between. Actually you see videos of people fungua mdomo.
There are people actually have died. Have you seen that?
Exactly. And when you die sasa tunaanza tena stress. Kabla tufike hapo tuitege mapema. Let's just drink better. Kama ni have a good time. Like for example, why would you drink? Why would you even Instagram na kinywaji na wewe ni dere pale kwa wheel mkichapa shots? You get my point? Drink better. Kuwa na designated driver. Kama ni taxi, because the reason why I'm talking about it is because I'm in this. Unaingia kwa mat, hujui dere alikuwa wapi. Unaweza kuwa umeokoka ukapindukia. Dere alikuwa wapi hujui? So that's why tunasema drink better. Kama umekunywa achana na gari. Unaingia kwa cab, umetoka kesha. Dere amelewa. So ana observe hiyo story ya positive drinking. I observe that's what wewe utaenda mpate ajali na utakufa. Kisema unaenda binguni. So my point is my point is we be responsible and we also take care of. Kama kuna jamaa aligonga wasee, I think ni Kamaki. He was drunk. When? December. Aligonga wasee na akaua wasee, I think 6 people. Why do we have to get there? Angeacha tu gari huko, achukue kaba aende home, take a taxi. Get a designated drive, and that's what we are saying. Hawa watu tuko nao. Naweza kuja sikunywangi, na sitakangi kugusana nayo. But hiyo kitu itakuja kudiadhiri. Mzee atakuja kuja nigonge. So before we get there, can I be, if I'm able to influence you to see, like for example unasema story ya politics. Acha kwanza wapite.
Najilonge Kikuyu by the way.
If I'm able, ni juni koroiro mtu ukiwa home unaongea Kiswahili. Kutoka nje unaongea Kikuyu. If what I'm saying, if I'm able to influence you, unasema hiyo story ya satire. You know, we need to think about our leaders. Then can we also think about our party life? Can we also think about how we drink as a people? Hata president amejaribu kuongelea hiki kitu. Why? Is because we are losing a lot of especially young guys. Na tunasema ni shetani, sio shetani. Is because juu pombe si ati imeanza saa hii. Wazee wa kitambo walikuwa wanakunywa. Like they'll drink. But then they knew wanakula fiti. Siku hizi hatukuli poa. Unapiga tu dengu twako tuwili tutatu umeshaanza. Ati kuna pre-party, kuna post-party ya ganado. Let's have some responsible drinking. That's all. And if I see someone who is gonna stand for that, Gilbis, I'll be there. If I see someone else who is gonna be, let's say for example history and say if they're gonna stand for road safety, I'll be there. If I see someone who is talking about gender-based, let me ask you, nipo umeleta hiyo swali. Gender-based violence, kwa nini it's not an issue? Mimi nikikwa mimi ndio nafanyia na kwa hizo clip mimi ndio nafanyia na gender-based violence. Like kuna moja nilikuwa na harass mama. I'm the one who is doing gender. I'm the one who is catcalling on video.
Ile a daughter.
Mimi ndio nilikuwa nafanya makosa, si ndio?
Yes.
Why is that not an issue? It's because you must be in that. You must put yourself in that shoe and show it's not cool. Hata kama unafanya juu ya ABCD unadhani ni hivyo ndio umezoea kama wasewanduzi ama makanga ama nani ama msetu wa kawaida. It's not cool because of ABCD. From there someone will be like, "Kaya, by the way huyo ni mimi." If I'm in a clip where nime overdrink and I end up losing a job because of that. And we had other people who we drank together now who lose job. Kwanza wali show up fiti sana. Then it shows I'm the problem.
The alcohol is not the problem.
It's not the problem.
Also you're advocating for drinking better, not more. Through Gilbis. At least ikuweka hivyo kidogo ina.
Because hata uhubiri upande juu kama mtu ni wakukunywa. But if you show them why they need to drink better, not more. Positive drinking, that's all. We all need to have a good time. Na acha nikwambia huwezi kunywa hata kama Gilbis wanataka kuuza wamalize hiyo pombe yao. Manzi hatuwezi maliza. So what that means is itakuwa tu around. So if it's drinking, let's have fun. Pole.
Coming from a spiritual background, are you like are you bringing out, because we are told, oh, bring out your kids in the ways of the Lord, mpeleke kanisani? Do you like go to church with Tugi and T?
Yes. Kanisa lazima. Kama unajua mali God amekutoa.
Sundays
kanisa lazima.
Your take on deadbeat dads and moms, because of course they're also deadbeat moms. That's why ndo niko fair. I've generalized it.
I don't have a take.
No, your advice too.
You cannot advise them. How now do you advise someone who is deadbeat? You get Alisha. No, there is no. What is more sense than missing out on your kid growing up? Not from virtue of umekatazwa kumuona, but from the virtue of ulichoose kumlenga. You get? Like, how does it feel not seeing your son or daughter? Hiyo kitu uniuma. Mi unishangaza sana. I cannot, kama sasa nataka kunini tucheze na kaka boy, because I cannot imagine life without yeye. I cannot imagine life with. Chukua hiyo pipe, ufungue, alafu tumwagilie hizo nyasi. Okay? Alafu kunjua huko imejikunja. Kama hapo. Kama hapo imejikunja. Ukunjue. The other way.
Unakafunza kuwa responsible.
Good. Hey, good. Aya. Tunaigua.
Tugi ni mtoto mzuri. Kanaweza kukusemena kama that's illegal. It's against the policies.
Tugi, wanna say hi?
You want to come and say hi to my people? Like hi to the camera. Can you come and say hi to the camera? Utaki baba?
Endelea na kazi yako.
Endelea kucheza. Lakini niwaambie umewasalimia. Sawa, I'll tell them that.
Then ufungulie huko kwa tap. So I think for the deadbeat dads and moms, mimi ni shauri yao. Mimi by the way ni shauri yao because utavuna ulichopanda.
Mbona nashukuru nani vile wamefanya hivyo ndio imenihit. Timu labda amefungia jicho. You said your mom used to.
Hapana.
So maybe collect.
He makes his own decisions.
Hakuna ile kumshtua usifanye.
Kama anataka, kama hataki hataki, and you cannot force him. So
of course,
but that is as far as few things are concerned. Otherwise the rest inabidi atoe.
Who is the disciplinarian?
Sisi wote hapa anaga rahisi.
Unamchapanga?
Njugush anachapanga. Mimi na mama yake hapa hakunaga rahisi. Inafika huko? Hapa hakunaga rahisi.
Unamchapa anachapa na mama?
Watu wanamhurumia ni nyanya yake. Na yeye kwanza alikuwa anatuchapa karibu atuue.
Si hivyo ndivyo bidhaa inakuanga. Hadi wewe grandkid wako utakuwa like
hapana, hiyo ni
bad. Tukiacha kuchapa mtoto wako.
So we are both
but anyways. Also kuna yule akimwacha.
Piga auntie yake actually ndio huyo. Auntie yake ndio mtetea.
Oh yeah. Sasa so anyone who looks up to you, you can tell us the challenges that generally a comedian goes through, that you go through as well, something that you've really related to and how you overcame it.
Generally, I think I'll generalize if you just want to do if you just, because challenges they are super challenges ni zile yeah. Na vile nimekwambia, as long as you're a go getter, as long as imeandikwa unatoka, no one is gonna curtail that. So you just go ahead, do whatever you need to do. If it's comedy, if it's artists of any kind, if it's athletics, if it's football, as long as you're doing your part, the rest of the world will adjust. Wewe ukifanya tu fiti, destiny ita connect to. If wewe ni wakufika, wewe ni wakufika.
Craziest DM shaipokea because I'm sure social media watu tuko shameless huku nje.
Mtu aliniambia nataka mtoto. Nikamwambia hata mimi nataka.
Sasa kitupate basi. Hakusema situpate ama yale alijua what you meant, like stop being dumb.
Nikamwambia hata mimi nataka. Nimetafuta. Hata wewe tafuta, nikamwambia hata wewe tafuta.
And in person, the craziest thing someone has done to you in person, unajua pia kuna mafans, everyone knows you by the way, kila mahali ukienda chugush. So the craziest thing ama yenye alifanya out of love but ilivuka boundary.
Alinihag tukaanguka tao manzi. Kuna mother fulani nilirukiaga, tuligonga chini pale Reinsurance Plaza. I think that's the craziest.
You're serious? Oh yeah. What's your net worth?
I have no idea.
Like upendi kuringa sasa
hata kama ujui. How do you count net worth?
I don't know.
Exactly my point. I also don't know. Mimi naona tu watu wameandika. I'm like, guy, naona online nasema niko wapi? Okay.
Si wewe ulijicalculate ya.
Karibu jiuze. Juu sasa hujui juu unakoga hiyo net worth.
What's your dream car? We see a big machine somewhere, but what's your dream car? Yanasema ningepata milioni na mabilioni ningebai gari.
My dream car. Do you know me? I'm not a guy for cars. Me, I have this dream.
But you love
driving. Me, I'd rather arrange. Any car will do.
Okay, what's your biggest dream?
Arrange. I just want some acres to myself so that I continue introverting na nilimalime.
Uishi tu peke yako mahali umejificha.
Manzi. Kwenda kamsitu tu kako yani. That's my dream.
Yeah. What would you love to be remembered for? By the public or by the people who've impacted?
The people who've impacted is impacting their lives. They remember me through their lives. They remember me through their lives.
The like smiles that you put on our smiles.
No, ukiona life yako, I don't know, for some reason maybe unanikumbuka. I don't know what that is.
It's more of inspiration.
Whether by where you see yourself, where you do your things, or but by a thing I did that made a change that ili kupelekea to who you are or you be then.
And Tugi, what's the one thing you'd love him to remember you for forever? Ama what's that special lesson or virtue you want to instill in him forever? Asamange, unapenda asamange dada alifanya hivyo ama I'm like this because of my
hard work pays. Hard work pays. Because I think we are running away from that. Tunataka vitu haraka. You must work hard for it.
Top 3 favorite Kenyan content creators. Of course, mimi nimechomeka tangu. I'm sure my makeup is running, guys. I'm sorry. But
my meeting yangu inaanza.
Tunakafunga leo. Tunakafunga mara milioni leo.
Top
3 content creators your favorite. In what not in a specific order. Tusisema ati umetajwa kwanza ni wa kwanza. And of course usijitaje na usitaje sele because I'm sure you're about to do that.
I think I'll be diverse.
But in Kenya, ndo to relate.
And in different genres. Like for example, in lifestyle, kuna dem anaitwa Nora Jeffrey. She does a lot of lifestyle. Some very simple things, but it's utopian, meticulous. I have another guy called Goofy Dogs. Goofy Dogs is a photographer. Pia alikuwa KMC.
Oh, really?
And a videographer. Unafaa uone job yake. Kwanza kuna kidrone shot alinichapia sijui alikuwa Samburu ama Marasa Bitaba wapi. He really does some good work na anajituma sana. Kama juzi walikuwa Lake Victoria na huko kushoot. He really does some dope work, and also there's Crazy Kena doing great things.
Good. But then, amjefanya kitu naye? Are you planning to? Ama hujafikiria uko bado?
I have not collaborated with a lot of people.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
How? Why?
But when vibe is real, kitu tu yutokea. Like tuliwork na Mamito last year na ilikakuwa fiti. When time is right, because unaweza kimbiza kufanya kitu alafu itokee vibaya, because there is a lot of, hakuna kitu mbaya kama when there is a lot of expectation. Ukileta Ronaldo kwa team fulani una expect manzi hiyo team itashinda. What happens their first match they lose. They lose the hiyo cup walikuwa wanashindania. So I think when the time is right lazima tufanye kitu. Actually we nearly did something and then time hazikuingiana.
Besides YouTube, TNT, what other dreams do you have for your career? Where do you expect to see you? Maybe back on our screens acting.
I won't tell you that, but there is a lot of stuff tunapanga.
Yani leo manyinyi exclusive.
No. It's because kama haiko hakuna haja nikudanganye. Naweza kupatia exclusive ya uongo. Like guys, I have an LC200. Hiyo ni exclusive but ni uongo. You get? So nakupatia ile iko. Time ya TV kama mtaambia TV imeka, but for now we are doing digital.
Asa, send love to your people. Who you?
Thank you guys. So thank you so much for subscribing. Kama huja subscribe bonyeza. Thank you for glowing up. Hapa tume glow up. I think tukianza hii show hakukuwa najua tume glow up. Thank you so much, and also for the support guys. Thank you so much. Kindly go and follow my social media. Blessed Njugush, Masaibi Njugush. By then niko na page mpya inaitwa Masaibi Njugush Facebook.
Masaibi Njugush, okay.
Na YouTube. Guys, follow, and also Celestine Dinda. She's now on YouTube. Thank you so much. Asante, tunashukuru sana. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Sinisalimie vizuri, like it's a business.
Hizi salamu za Kikuyu.
No, it's a business. Wewe ushaiona Bill Gates aki high five? Ama akigoteana, it's, you know.
It was great doing business with
you. Ama
you.
Peter Ndego aki high five. Ni kusalimiana hivyo.
Waambia subscribe to Glow Up with Makena.
Grow up guys, subscribe hapa kwa nini ni Glow Up. Let's glow up with Makena. All right? Subscribe ladies and gentlemen, subscribe. Grow up with Makena. Grow up with her, glow up with her.
All right? So wadau nawapenda sana. Thank you so much for staying tuned. I know we've taken almost 2 hours.
Akia nani.
But thank you so much. Tumecheka na. Sasa unatoroka unaenda wapi?
Si una sign off.
Kurumo.
Rumo is kutukana.
Anyway guys, thank you so much. I'm your girl Makena. I'm sure you waited for this episode, and finally here it is. Thank you so much for trusting us and inviting us at your place to have this exclusive. Mr. Timothy Njuguna Wandegwa, aka Njuguna. Timothy Kimani Kai, nimesema Timothy Njuguna. And thank you so much to my videographer Justin Young for doing this amazing job, the shoot and the editing. Thank you so much to my makeup artist Makota. Until next time. So much love from Breeder and Glow Up with Makena and Njugush.
Thank you.